Marlin to serve. Love all. Now Zhu Xin, Zhang Yaqi, Wang Liqin. Men's singles title at the English Open. Be an excellent. Topspin off the bounce by Marlin, as we'll see here. But Chen Qi's light lining across that table. There he goes. And the forehand topspin on the diagonal into Marlin's backhand. Marlin, no chance there. 5-1. Great start. In on the white sideline. 2 serves, 4 points adrift. That forehand topspin, little high, the return of serve. The forehand topspin, as he got the return wrong, he's now got the serves. Better, 7-4. Into the backhand, just blocks it out wide to the left-hander's forehand. Point to Marlin. There's the block, desperate living. 5-7. 8-5, Chen Qi in the lead. This is where he's so good, playing forehands from the backhand side of the table, but not on that occasion. As Chen 5 game points. And there it is, superb. There it is, superb forehand topspin. Turn was weak from Marlin, didn't quite read the spin. The top spin there, down the line, up against one of the veterans of the Chinese team, 30-year-old Marlin. Did well to return the net cord there, and not only return it, but he kept it tight, and then, as we see here, in with the forehand topspin. The number 10 ranked player in the world, Zhu Xin. 14 ranked player, Chen Qi. Lost the first very convincingly. Low over the net. That's a shot he played well. Read the spin, kept it tight. Lead 7-3. Characteristic wafting by Marlin. And again, he's raced away to a 9-3 lead. And what looks like a 2-0 lead. He won the first game 11-5. He's now Chen Qi coming across, returning with his backhand from the forehand side. Men's singles 2005 and 2009. So a seasoned pro. At the moment, this is one-way traffic. Superb display so far by Chen Qi. But the current Olympic champion, I'm sure, will play when the opponent's not sure whether it's coming long by long, the second bounce over the side. The side spin. The backhand from the forehand side, the forehand topspin from Marlin straight down the line. This is a big game. 3-0 down, goal. Getting round the backhand side of the table to play the forehand topspin straight down the line. There was no way that was coming back. Didn't even get bat on ball. Around the side of the table, just threw it up, but kept it quite low over the net. Each. Chen now with his 2 serves. Though Marlin was out of this final, he's now, through a combination of excellent tactics, some superb shots, putting himself in a good position. Marlin quick to return. But what a strong position he'll be in. 3 games to 0 up. But clever serve from Ma, I should say. No spin on the ball, anticipating the push, so the ball pops up in the air. And he's in with the forehand topspin. The former master, Jan-Ove Waldner, was all. And game point, but he has 1 more to save. There it is. Very brave. Cross, improvised with a sort of a chop shot, but that ball was very high. He obviously got more spin on than Marlin. Irving, the first player to win 2 clear points. What a rally! Marlin now with his 3rd game point. Wonderful rally. No spin on the service. Ended up playing a wiggly type shot. And Chen misses the forehand topspin. And Marlin is now right back. It's. And there it is, the forehand topspin off the end of the table. He had his chances. Shot used to let the ball drop and then hit it under the table. The opponent not sure which way it was going to kick off the table, but here we are, back at the table. Wonderful shot behind the net. We'll have a look on the replay. There it did, didn't go over the net, went round the side. Excellent use of side spin. Spin on that return. Again, backhand off the bounce. Out wide to Marlin's forehand. And Marlin absolutely no chance. Then a holds his ground, stays up to the table, took it off the bounce. Almost inviting Marlin to topspin. Pushes into the net, 7-2. Didn't quite get into position, looked slightly cramped when he played the shot, you can see on the replay. Leaning a little bit too much. Nevertheless, he leads 7-3. 4. Baiting the push return, so the ball pops up in the air. Chen did well to return the first one, but of course couldn't keep it tight. There's the one he did manage to return, but again it's a little bit too high. 7-5. So just when you think Ma's out of it, he puts together a run of points and he's right back in. Failed. There we see it into the net. Perhaps getting his bat a little bit too much on top of the ball. Ma now right back in this fourth game. He's got his 2 serves to come. Almost imparting backspin. In fact, there was a little bit of backspin. Certainly affected the flight of the ball. There he is coming down on the ball. Ma recovered with a defensive shot. What a super returner serve. Plays the angle out wide. There's the... hits the top of the net. And Chen just hasn't got time to alter his shot. So it's game point now for Ma Lin. And the forehand topspin just didn't quite come off. He'd have backed him serving. First player to win 2 clear points. Forehand. It's paid dividends 2 or 3 times in this 4th game, that tactic. So 2 game point save. Chen now serving. And from Ma, did everything right. Chen's going for the topspin, readjusts. And there it is, the finest of edges. Chen with game point. Both do remove any perspiration from their face, from their racket. The backhand topspin. And again, it's that forehand return from the backhand return, sorry, from the forehand side. And Chen wins the 4th game, 12, and now leads by 3 games to 1. We could be in for another surprise here in Sheffield at the English Institute of Sport. Ma Lin to serve at the start of the 5th game. He has to win the last 3. Marlin's still dangerous even when he's away from the table. And that was a service error. Both players do so. Here's the service error. Heavy backspin on the Chen serve. Horror. Chen, 1 more game for the men's singles title. With the reverse backhand of Ma Lin, has been fairly quiet in this final. He's made quite a few errors, uncharacteristic errors by his high standards. Superb play by the current Olympic champion. Spin 7-4. Good for Ma with his 2nd serve coming up. And that's it. 6 match points, 6 championship points. The 26-year-old on the verge of one of the finest victories of his career. And there it is, at the first time of asking. He's delighted to do so. It was a very convincing victory against the Olympic champion 4-1. Punches the air with delight. The grin on his face says it all. Once again, Marlin, runner-up.